I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Aquaman, issue number 10. Mera will have to pick up the slack while Arthur is away. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Okie dokie then. So as we join the comic, the widowhood gives Mera their vision of what may happen if she ends up marrying Arthur. They say everything will be good at first, but eventually the king will fall, and in doing so, Mera will assume the throne. In her rage and despair, the Fatal Queen, which they have taken to calling her, will end up causing the Deluge to destroy everything. Hey, wait, you're probably saying to yourself, isn't the Deluge the name of that terrorist organization that Aquaman has been stopping? Yes, they are. In fact, they take their name from an ancient Atlantean prophecy about the Deluge that will not only destroy the surface, but wipe Atlantis clean as well. It should come as no surprise to anyone that Mera thinks this entire prophecy is complete and total bunk. The widowhood haven't liked her to begin with, and now out of the blue they have a vision of her destroying everything should she become queen. Surely they must hate her because of her Zabel heritage, right? Only no, that's not the case. They do genuinely seem to believe the prophecy, and a couple of the women in the widowhood are also from Zabel, so go figure. Mera once again is really conflicted on what to do here. While she doesn't believe the widowhood, she does want to do right by her husband and his culture, so they're going to have to talk this one out. I mean, marriage is tough enough. Imagine trying to explain to your people, yeah, I'm kind of going to be marrying the Antichrist, or at least what our religious and spiritual leaders believe to be the Antichrist. Hope you're all okay with that. Granted, this is Atlantis here we're talking about, and in older continuities, they used to think blonde hair was the sign of the sea devil, so hey, what you gonna do, right? Mera decides to return to land in Amnesty Bay for a little bit to recharge her batteries and kind of get her bearings on what to do next. It's while at home she gets a letter from that British naval officer who they met at the beginning of this arc. It seems the nice Brit has been keeping up to date on everything that's happening with Aquaman, and she knows full well that the organization Nemo has been out to frame him. Also, if being in the Navy wasn't enough, this lady also seems to be something of an ocean fangirl. She apparently comes to the same restaurant and orders the shrimp every day. Unfortunately for our heroes, Nemo are on to the Brit and want to stop her from dropping the dime, so they sent one of their underbosses, a mustachioed menace by the name of Broadside. Surely his partner Shore Leave must be warming up the getaway car right now. And when he's done here, he's going to have to report to his superior officer, Poop Deck. I joke, of course. Broadside actually ends up being quite the formidable combatant, as all of his weapons and technology seem geared entirely to kill Atlanteans. In fact, when Mera gets the leg up on this guy by trapping him with her aquakinesis, he even has a ace up his sleeve for that. He drops a sea mine, which means Mera has to break off her attack with him to save the restaurant from getting blown sky high. Mera saved the day and overall feels pretty good about herself, but she's quickly brought back down to earth when the Brit lets her in on the fact that Arthur collapsed after his fight with the Shaggy Man in the last issue. Aquaman number 10 was a pretty interesting issue, one that goes out of its way to showcase something that I've been saying forever, and that is Mera is more than just a love interest, more than just a sidekick. She's an equal in the world of Aquaman. More than that, she is completely interesting enough to hold up an entire issue on her own. In fact, in many ways, this kind of felt like a backdoor pilot for a Mera book. Overall, I liked what was going on in here. I would feel comfortable giving this one a 7.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.